153 new subjects per week. Ballarat?
Not enough.
See? It's simple maths.
Tell your father we will double our efforts. Long story short, you need to triple your efforts. Whoever finishes first gets his bread. Everyone else, well, none of you will be eager to meet the candleman. Shall we then?
Breeding! Breeding!
My father has many qualities, but forbearance is not among them.
I thought some forbearance was
from the
earned
mines.
after I healed that spider of his.
You? I'm no witch. But you? Are you a dwarf? I've never met a dwarf. You should keep working. We're not supposed to talk.
Yes, we must hurry.
I thought some forbearance was earned after I healed that spider of his.
Not you!
I thought some forbearance was earned after I healed that spider of his.
He was pleased about that. And he would like to know how you did it.
Knowledge of the beast, that is all.
Wasn't him precious? Wasn't him at all?
Silence, slave!
The witch, she healed the beast, not him. The witch doesn't matter to us. Why help her? Keep quiet. The witch will be nice to us. She can help us. Help us? How? It knows lots of things. It could help us escape. It could, eh? Perhaps it could.
Stop mumbling. Speak up or be silent.
The witch! It was her! She healed the spider. Master did nothing but watch.
Shut your mouth!
Witch? Who is he talking about?
Don't listen to him. He's a fool.
We will see. If there's truly a witch among us, surely my father would like to know. Bring her to me. And you, Beastmaster, don't forget. 3 weeks.
Убрать! Hey! Убрать!
Want me to say please? No, you don't. Get in the cart. Impressed? Yeah, our new infantry for the Great War. Lord's army is growing nicely. The Orc is on the rise, and when the Lord has regained his weapon of great power, nothing will stop us. New recruits, follow me. Everyone else, you know what to do. Only one today. Spare me your number. I'll just call you Ugly. Come. Keep your mouth shut, Ugly. Don't want to spoil the Mormac with your spittle. See them down there in the troughs? Yeah, those are our little ones. Don't fall in. Yeah, don't fall in. And here are our feeders. Pull that lever. Simple enough. Now, do that with every feeder you can find. And be quick about it. When you're done, you ride back up and report to the Beastmaster. Kalusha, if I were you, I'd be running. Come on! Hurry, you maggots! All the feeders! Every single one!
So many new orcs.
One meal per cell! Come on! Who wants to eat tonight?
And what's that weapon of great power, we wonders? The precious, of course. That's what the Lord is waiting for. He must have it. He'll eat us, eat all the world. If we had it, nasty orcs couldn't see us.
Do
No
I
one
have to
could.
bring the
We
whip?
could hide forever. Two left. Oh, hurry! Or we could make them vanish, my precious. Live in the highest tower, make big armies for ourselves. Make peoples work for us, crawl before us.
When I say run, you run!
The candleman. Gondor maggot. Why is he giving the orders? It's our time. Lord gave him the traitor's mark. Can't have been for nothing. Traitors will be traitors. That's from my experience.
Come on! Faster!
There, quick now.
You're not done! Done! Go! Last one! Now get back here! Oh, are we proud now? For beating an old stick?
Nice bread with juicy maggots.
Everyone back to their cells.
Back to your cells, you vermin!
I've seen there being bred in trenches. Thousands of them, all fed with that horrible liquid.
We need to send word to Osgiliath.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
Back off! There's
There's been an accident in the mines.
An accident?
The whole section blew up.
Oh, that's
Look
what the
at
fuss
that.
is all about.
Our Gollum squirmed free.
Happens every day.
Like a little worm. See my claws, little worm? One day... What's the sign say?
That's the traitor's mark. They're always traitors.
I hope you're happy now. Now, never speak to me again.
Oh, King mustn't be angry. Precious only wants us to survive. Into the tower, into the sewers, to the carts, hide in a crate, and off we goes. Tower, sewer, carts, and off through the gate. The tunnel leads out to the tower, yes?
So I have heard. But even if you somehow made it to the carts, the drivers always check their deliveries. And when they find you, it's over. What you need is a cart driver. One who is in on your plan. One you can trust.
Is he a cart driver?
No, I have no desire to die for you.
From the execution chamber into the sewers, but how do we get there? What's this bird mean? Some birdhouse that leads to the chamber? What's he like, the sorcerer in the tower?
I don't know. But I once heard a story about an unlucky deserter. He was brought into the tower. The Candleman asked him some kind of riddle question. Poor man couldn't answer. So, the sorcerer ripped his heart out with his bare hands.
The tower is the only way.
You don't get it, do you? There is no way at all.
That's an increase of almost 100 new soldiers.
Yes, but don't expect any more from this lot. Look at them.
I am looking at this one in particular.
The little one? What about him?
My father wonders what's inside this unshapely head, and now I wonder too.
No.
Take him to the tower.
God, I won't miss him.
Balrat, take that slave upstairs.
You heard her.
Come on, this way. Nervous? You're sweating. The Master's just meeting with the mouth
Mouth?
of Sauron, the Lieutenant of the Tower. Following that, the Master's mood can be a little special. You'll see.
What's that in the middle?
It's called none of your business. Balrat! Stay right here. Don't move. Don't touch anything. Balrat! The pincers! Wait until you hear the gong, then go upstairs and do what you're told. Balrat! Yes?
We don't want to wait for gongs, do we? We're right here in the tower, so close to the bridge. Hide in the cart and off we goes. But we can't do that yet, can we? Not without a friendly driver. And we sees no friendly faces here. What does it want from us, this sorcerer? Ask riddle questions, perhaps. Rip our hearts out with his claws. But we knows riddles too, don't we, my precious? Closed. Maybe there's another way in. What does it want from us, this sorcerer? Here we goes. Doesn't smell nice, but perhaps we can trade it for nice maggot bread. Sorcerer won't miss one bottle. There's the gate. So close.
Bell?
The bell opens the gate. But how can we ring it when we're hiding in a crate?
What? The bell? There's nothing to deliver. Who's up there? Ah, must be one of the cursed birds again.
I wish there were more trust between us, like in the good old days. I never much liked that saying, the good old days. Good old this, good old
That's what they hurt our hands with.
things. How long hast thou been overseer down here? Remind me.
We were talking about the whispers.
Yes, the whispers. Such a horrific accident in the mines. Naturally, there's talk. And how fast can talk turn to disorder?
What are you doing here?
The candleman wants to see us.
You should have waited outside.
What's it looking at?
Lots of books and lots of scrolls. The candleman wants me to find out more about his spiders, which is a lot better than starving in a cage. I must thank you. The Beastmaster was very angry with you when the guards took me.
Smeagol always helps.
Hopefully, I can return the favor someday.
Maybe the woman can drive a cart.
You're not planning anything rash, are you? Because we know how that usually ends.
Head on a spike.
I don't drive carts. We must wait for the right moment. At least, that's what I plan to do. So far, the candleman hasn't treated me too badly. So for now, I will keep reading his scrolls.
And how fast can talk turn to disorder? Thy daughter has a lovely profile. It reminds me of a sponge.
A sponge?
Soaking everything up without question or resistance. Quite unlike her mother. Rejoice, dear friend. I'm just paying compliments.
You don't frighten me.
But why should I want to frighten thee? I only ever wished there to be friendship between us.
You are not my friend.
In that case, you should be frightened.
Should I? Then I say we stop talking. Read.
I don't care for your lofty tone. What is this?
Your handwriting. Speaking of lofty tones, I found this quite illuminating.
Who gave you this?
Read it.
I know what it says. I never forget my own words.
Does our lord?
Art thou trying to threaten me?
I only ever wish there to be friendship between us. Consider the matter dealt with.
Which matter?
The bridge in the mines. And don't ever talk about my family again. Have a good night, Lieutenant.
It already is. What an unexpectedly diverting conversation. I must visit thee more often. Down here in the pits. Relax, dear friend, yes. Thy shoulders are so very hunched.
They're gone.
A slave must salute the lieutenant of Lugbours.
Good master.
What are you doing in here? He's expecting you.
Come closer. Are you dying of some illness? Come closer. You must have many questions. Our Lord hates questions. Questions. 3 ways to silence them. Fear, 1 way. 2, a knife. Cut out a tongue. Very effective.
Please, it wasn't us.
Why is your number on the list? You're not strong. You're not wise. Clearly, you're not wise. See? That raises questions. Was the great eye mistaken? Certainly not. So why? You weren't the only one behind that act of sabotage. And it certainly wasn't that orc who had to die for it. What's a 3rd way to silence a question? Well, giving an answer. Fear, knife, answer. Which one do you think we should apply?
Answer.
Good. So, what is the answer?
It wasn't us.
Because you were on the list. I know that. You know that. What about everyone else? Good men were buried underneath that bridge, and thus a head must roll. And if it cannot be yours, then whose head shall it be?
He wants us to give him names. Or it's a test. It only wants a name to silence questions. Give him a name of our liking. What if he knows? He can't kill us. We're on the list. Someone wants us to live. Someone very high. Yes, and who, we wonders? The Eye wants us to keep our promise. It does, doesn't it? It wants us to stay alive.
So?
The mind-foreman orc. Yes, him. He forced us. Destroy the bridge, or I strike you dead, he said. He knew. That's how he survived.
Kushna. Why would he sabotage his own mine?
Smeagol doesn't know. The orc would always complain about the master. Traitors will be traitors, that's what we heard him say. Now he wants Smeagol dead, but good master won't let him, yes?
I see. He will be dealt with. Take that as your first lesson. Never leave any witnesses.
Candleman wants us...
Don't call me that. You can go now.
Blackthorn.
That's a shrub, not a flower. How long is this listing going to take? Because I have my own very long listing to take care of.
But we must find the right name.
Right for what?
Deagle. Deagle's riddle.
Very well. What's the measure?
Misha?
Of the verse, child. Your flower's name has to fit the verse.
No breath, no cheer, death not to fear, time's not spent, has no scent.
Well, that could be almost any flower.
Gollum, breathing halls, now.
Don't worry. He's in an amiable mood this morning.
This way. Amiable mood. These days, Candleman's mood swings like a pendulum.
Just master, yes, but sometimes hard to understand.
It's that woman in there. That witch from the south. She's got into his head.
For this.
So loud. You are a flawed breed. You will have to work on that. Come with me.
Traitor! Don't walk away from me!
It's time for you to learn how to breed our carrier birds. This is the oven. As far as I understand, it's all about finding the right temperature. Get used to the equipment. In the morning, I want to see results.
But Smeagol doesn't know. He doesn't know how.
Start with the oven. Each egg needs a different temperature. Which egg you choose, that's up to you. That's all I can tell you. Our old breeder would have known more.
Where is it, the old breeder?
Go on. Don't forget to bring my keys when you're done. There's a question that's been troubling me for years. Maybe you have an answer for me. Where does the sun go up?
Where?
Where does the sun go up?
I don't... East. In the east.
No, that's not
What's
how it
this?
goes.
Yeah, the old breeder liked to scratch. Hated that noise. Had to take his knife away.
So there's more of these, eh?
No, that's not how it goes.
I demand to see the lieutenant!
I'm sorry.
Traitor! Traitor! He's a spy! I have proof!
Cut his tongue out, my lord.
No, let him shout.
These are the keys to the bird tower.
Yes, don't lose them.
Make a bird. They will put our heads up on spikes for all to see. We won't let them, my dear. We will learn. Smeagol doesn't know what to do.
I couldn't tell.
What's behind the door, eh, we wonders?
The old bird tower.
Bird tower, eh? May we see it?
Why would you? The place is in ruin and dangerous.
What's this for?
What do you think? It's a pot. You fill it with Mormac, then you throw the egg in.
What's this?
The Mormac. It makes the birds smart and strong. White, brown, black. Each of them creates a different kind of bird.
What's this for, Precious?
That's the nest where you hatch the egg. Even I know that.
Make a fire, yes? How many logs do we need?
Don't ask me.
Wasn't asking him. It makes the red tongue stronger. It will hatch. It will hatch.
Nah, it would have already. Must have done something wrong with the oven. Oh, hatching a brown one. Well, why not?
And now?
The egg into the nest over there. And make sure you have the oven right. Each color needs a different heat. Leave it. You've got no idea what you're doing.
Oh, there must be something.
Didn't hatch. Time's running. already. Must have done something wrong with the oven.
This one, very nice.
Do you know who this is?
Which king?
Not him, the other one. Aenor, the last king of Gondor.
Smeagol heard stories about the last king. Long time ago, in the Willowlands, when the river was young, tall king with bright eyes. He lived in a white city with silver towers, and in it there was a stone like the moon. Oh, many 100 years he ruled. Very just. Very just.
Yes, that's how it's commonly told. Tell me how it ends.
Witch King took him, and he was never seen again.
And he was never seen again. Show me. It'll have to do. Put it in the cage. You're the first being it has seen. It will love and serve you for the rest of its life.
Love Smeagol?
How do you want to name it?
Loves us, does it? We shall call it Little One.
And you? You shall serve me now. Keep your eyes peeled and your ears open. Slaves, wardens, soldiers, anyone. What they say, what they eat, what they dream, I want to know. Show no qualm or pity. We are monsters, you and I. And monsters don't make friends. You're dismissed. You can go back to your cell.
Your potions are ready, my lord.
Not here, imbecile. And thou, sweet child? Very well done. Now bring me more.
I will, my lord, don't worry. His flaws are not mine.
I know. Thou wilt be very helpful.
I have gained possession of some old scrolls that I still cannot decipher. What did you say?
Won't do it. He mustn't have it. He wants it. He wants it back.
No, no, let me explain. Oh, shut up, Rushneck. Stay back. What? Who are you?
Shh. Grashnak must be quiet.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Grashnak must sleep now. Sleep beautifully. Make him strong for work.
Of course. Sorry. I just... Why does everyone call me Grashnik?
It means lamb, the new ones. That's what we call them down here. Fresh and fat and juicy. Yes, this one looks nice.
Marvelous. Oh, what was that?
Time for work.
Up! Up! Run, little slaves! You there! Scrag! Get up!
Wake up, sleepy, work time.
Leave me alone.
Up, up. Can't do work without him, can we, precious?
Let's move! Get moving!
Move, Snacklob!
Shut it. That's the sorcerer's little pet.
Gollum. Hey. What's the hold up? I'm running out of stuff.
Something like this, perhaps.
Burska. Exactly what I'm looking for. I'll give you extra bread for that.
I don't...
Beasts. You go down to the beasts.
No, no, please. Please, you don't have to do that.
Grah, you go with him and show him the ropes.
But the Candleman awaits us.
Sounds like a Gollum problem to me.
Beasts! Follow us, Grashnak.
My favorite slave. Bootlicking his way up the tower while the rest of us keep shoveling mud. And this one? Another fool from the desert? You work up here so I can keep an eye on both of you.
No need to worry. one barks worse than he bites. Down here. What did it try to explain, we wonders?
What?
When it came into the cell, it said, "Let me explain." Explain what?
Oh, my tag. That's what got me into this whole, When they say beasts, what?
What tag? Grashnig has a tag.
Oh, this? No, the tag for the cart. I had it. I always had it in my,
It drives carts, does it?
I was delivering food to the smelters. I'm sure somebody stole it.
Mustn't worry about the beasts. The Smeagol helps. Helps good Grashnig survive. Yes, trust Smeagol. Here we are. Climb to the other side. First things first, the slaves chase the cattle. The cattle chases the slaves.
In other words, this one is going to trample me.
Not if we guide him. Go!
Yes!
The fat one looks like a good face.
Desert man.
Yes!
Desert man.
On my way.
Desert man.
Yes! Oh well.
Good. Now he only has to catch all the others.
There are more! Oh, I won't survive 3 days down here.
Smeagol will help. Smeagol helps Grashnig, yes? And Grashnig helps Smeagol.
Gollum, you are expected in the tower. More spy work, I wager.
He's in the war room.
The Black Queen, my favorite spider. For months, she waits in her den for some unlucky prey. Just waits. Perfectly still. And then... You don't appreciate my allegory?
The virtue of patience, yes. So much to learn from nature. However, when the trap has been set for years and still no prey in sight, we know who starts to doubt that virtue, don't we?
The Lord has nothing to worry about.
That is what I wish to hear. I shall leave thee to it.
There you are.
Globber and Garib has climbed the silent stairs like the Master wanted. Just Master. Who does he want us to follow next?
There are more urgent matters now. Come.
What matters, Master?
Baggins. I know that you once spoke of him to our Lord. Describe him for me. What did he look like?
Baggins. Very dark. Where we met, very dark. Hardly saw him. A little thief.
So he was a little creature then? Like you?
It was just wordplay, Master. Tall he was, yes. Tall and skinny. That's how it escaped us. Slipping through tiny cracks.
It'll have to wait, Elif. Go on. What else do you remember?
Large feet. Large, hairy feet with no shoes. That's how it sneaked away from us. The filthy cheat.
What about his face?
Big eyes, big black evil eyes, and it was bald, like a goblin imp. Why does Master ask?
You need not worry about that. Say hello to your bird.
Hello, little one.
See? He worships you. Now it's time to put that devotion to use. Our breed is stronger and smarter than anything nature creates. See that jar hanging below me? There's a figurine hidden inside. Out of reach even for you, right? Well, not for your bird. You will make him fetch it for me. But first, a beast must learn obedience. Call him.
Little one.
Looks like you've bred a rebel. Well, go get him.
Master asks about Baggins. Why does it ask, eh? We wonders.
Then stop wondering, because this doesn't concern you.
Little one, come here.
Don't worry. It will get used to you.
Smeagol would go find Baggins, he would. If he knew where Baggins was.
You would. And you would promise that?
Find it, yes. Go and find Baggins for the Lord. We promises.
Go? The Lord will never let you leave. Trust me.
Come, nice bird. Don't be scared. Hey! Master said it loves us.
Love doesn't rule out fear. Come back down here. If you cannot command, you must lure. Go and take some pieces of bread.
Bird-like crunchy bread?
More likely the grain inside. Go. See if it allows you to feed it.
Nice bread, yes, nice tasty bread.
See what a little grain can do? Now, call him again.
Nice bird, don't fly.
Well done. Now remember the clay jar below me, out of reach for both of us? Point at it, and send the bird to undo the knot.
Hurry! It did it! It does what we says!
Yes. They do not care who we are or what we have done. Unconditional loyalty. Be that as it may, the figurine is still out of reach.
We has it.
Come up here.
Good bird. We're not eating this one, are we, precious?
We must find this Baggins before the elves do. You understand that, don't you? You know the elves, and they're cunning. They want to fill our Middle-earth with starlight, and when they do, they will know all we have done. all we have done. But fear not. We will find the Shire and kill every Baggins we can find, and then you and I and all of us will finally be free. We just need to be patient. Can you be patient?
Patient, yes, we are. We has been. Like spiders. Very, very patient.
Good, for so have I. But now it is time for you to tell me.
Tell him what?
About this treasure that Baggins stole from you.
Treasure? What treasure?
My lord. The mouth is asking for you, my lord.
Again? I must go. Return the bird to his cage. You and I will talk tomorrow.
Don't touch anything in there.
Gollum crawls through mud. Gollum runs from beasts. Gollum breeds slimy orclings. Gollum has been patient, oh yes. Sorcerer won't miss one bottle.
What exactly are we looking for?
If I knew, I would have told you.
It's the daughter.
Wouldn't I? You search over there.
Yes, mistress.
What does it want? Closer. Find out what it's up to.
Don't disturb his books. He keeps a system.
It's spying on the master.
Nothing here. I'll go look in the study.
Shh. Watch.
Philosophy. Yes, you always liked that, didn't you?
That bird is a freak.
Yes, just like his bird. What's she up to?
what it's up to. What's she up to?
Here we go. Here we go, dear father.
What is it?
A message from Snara, one of his searchers. New information about a place called Shire. Meet at noon. Shire? This might be something the mouth could use.
Shire. Baggins.
Come.
Use how?
Again, I'd tell you if I knew. Let's collect that message. You stay behind and clear this place up. Make sure we leave no traces.
They're getting away.
Use how?
Again, I'd tell you if I knew. Let's collect that message. You stay behind and clear this place up. Make sure we leave no traces.
He wants to fight Baggins. They're getting away.
Shire? What Shire? That's an oddly vague name. A cipher, maybe.
You think Snarl will just hand you his information?
I'm the Candleman's daughter, am I not?
It's hard to tell at times.
We're too far away.
Snara, have you seen him?
Not since the early morning. He's probably out on watch duty. What if he watches us from a window?
Father's much too busy staring at books and paintings. Although nowadays that Umbar woman draws most of his gazes. Come on, let's move!
Follow them quick.
great eye.
The great eye sees us. The great eye knows us.
Yes, he does. So let's keep working. Prayers alone will not build this bridge. You, posture. You too, have some pride.
Yes, mistress.
And get some water. You look parched.
Hey, we're looking for Snarra.
The great eye sees us.
Come on, he doesn't know anything. Snarra, have you seen him?
Snarra. I saw him talk to the master earlier.
Good lad.
Not that it's my business, mistress. Isn't this treachery?
You're right. It's none of your business. Snarra, I'm told you know where he is.
He's watching over Hill 4, up on the lookout.
Up to the tower. Find that Snarra before she does. They must never find Baggins.
Snarra! What? Visitors! The woman! Bring her up! Come on! What's the order?
Perhaps the Snarra Orc found out where Baggins lives. No time for questions. Just silence it. Wants to talk about Baggins, does it? Where is it? Where is it now? No.
Snarra!
They're coming.
Snarra!
Get her out of here! Sound the alarm! Body's still warm! It can't be far!
They'll find us. Yes, they will. In our cell, sleeping like a spider.
Nothing here! They're gone!
Yes, we are. We did well, protecting the precious from evil men like we promised. We can't throttle them all. Then find it and hold it and be invisible again. It is time. Old Gollum is ready to vanish.
Did you see that freak?
Yeah, they call him Gollum. He's been down here forever. Hey, you got something for me?
Shh. After the night horn blows.
Can't wait.
Old man? Old man? God! What? I think the old man's gone. Yeah, this one looks cold. Hey! You can't just let him lie here like that. Be silent, or you'll be next. Is he gone?
Wake up, Sleepy.
I am sorry.
He wanted to make it count, his death, but it didn't. Didn't count for nothing in the end.
Let's honor him with silence. Silence!
Yes, yes. Silence. The Rashnake should get some sleep.
I don't think I can. Not next to a dead man.
Sleep. Smeagol will keep watch.
Aren't you tired?
Of course we are, of course. So tired. But Smeagol can bear it. He has borne lots of things he has for a very, very long time.
It's me. Show me what you got.
Lockery wants to pick the nicest maggots, doesn't he? From the nicest bread.
What are you talking about? Where are my flasks?
We've got a better thing than flasks, better than dreams, better than sleep. A number.
A number?
One that will earn his master's gratitude. Closer, so we can tell him what we learned about the Candleman's spy and who murdered him tonight.
Oh. How I hate the horn. Here they come. Which one is he? The fat one. You. Number. Bye. Your number! 10, 60, 92, 21. That's the one. You, come with us.
Why? Grashnek has done nothing wrong, we swears.
Just a couple of questions. Nothing to worry about.
Now it counts. One more time. One more. First, steal key to the bird tower. Second, up the bird tower to the execution chamber, where we waits for who? The Grashnek. And then, through the drain and to the bridge. But what if Grashnek doesn't want to go? What choice would it have? What then? Hiding great. Grashnek drives the cart, bird rings the bell, gate opens, and off we goes. Off we goes. It's a good plan, my love. We need the key to the bird tower, but the Candleman keeps all the keys in his room.
You're early.
We won't stay long.
Did he call for you already?
Gollum has a long list of things to do.
That bird is wild. It needs more punishment. Never be too gentle with beasts or slaves.
Perhaps Master wants to read a book in his library now. Nice library full of bookses. Or he wants needles against the pain.
Do you have more names for me? I don't recall having sent for you.
No names, Master. Good Master. We only wishes to help.
I only wish to help. How many times do I have to teach you? Shut up! You may leave. All I need today is solitude and peace of mind.
Must make him go away, leave the bird. But how? The witch. He likes to talk with her, doesn't he?
That was quick. Found your flower yet?
It was a yellow one, I think.
Good. That cuts down your list to just a few hundred. What does he want from me now?
Master is not well. Perhaps Zena should go see him.
Wait here.
That should keep him busy for a while. Bird must fetch the keys for us.
Chance and misfortune are the excuses of the weak.
I never thought I'd meet someone who knows the aphorisms of Martel.
My husband had a collection. Well, I collected. He trusted me.
You must tell me about that one day. Go on.
The love we find is a reward for our most painful efforts to seek the good.
Another one, please.
No.
No.
1 year. You promised me now. 1 year and you would let me go.
Let's not ruin this, shall we? Go on.
No, my lord. 1 year went by and I didn't say a word. Then you needed my help with your bloodletting and I still aided you well. Then you wanted me to read for you, book after book. I just want to leave.
No one can. Foolish to see that. Not now. Not in a year. Not ever. Go on. Recite.
He who is caught between good and evil, circling like a pendulum.
Stop! My head.
Let me get you some medicine.
No, just stay.
Where's the keys? Bring us that, my sweet one. Fetch the keys. Hurry now, to the bird tower. They bring Crash Snake to the cages already. Keep down this way. Try this way. Try this way. Careful now. Mustn't make them suspicious.